What's up, everyone? This is the Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we climbed further up still in Cypher's key lair. Had to deal with some pressure plate puzzles, and we've managed to get pretty close to the top. At least, well, I already know that. But we are getting rather close to the top of this facility. In this episode, we are going to continue our trek through here and hopefully reach the top. Let's see, what are these two doing here? The man in charge, Mr. Gorgon, is on the top floor of this factory. We've met Gorgon before, too. He was that one guy on the SS Libra. Are you an acquaintance of Mr. Gorgon? I guess you could say that. What do you have to say, though? Oh, busy, busy, busy. I have to put in overtime every day. Unbelievable. It's terrible for my complexion. Oh, boo-hoo. Putting in overtime for artificially closing the hearts of Pokemon. We get an HP up, so I suppose there's that. Nobody called for me, but here I am. Ta-da! As I'm doing jazz hands, and I had to momentarily stop so I could press the A button. Okay, so we have to face off against Flipsis. Okay, so Flipsis is going to start off with a Chimecho and a Kecleon. Okay. Actually, that Kecleon shouldn't be any trouble for Darvis. Not sure about Nanami, though. So Darvis, go ahead and use Brick Break. Nanami, go ahead and use Ice Beam. At the very least, I can try to freeze that Chimecho. And then, I'm not sure exactly where to go from there. Well, whatever. Gain some experience. And his next Pokemon, Noctowl. Alrighty then. Noctowl shouldn't, actually no, I have Ice Beam and Rock Tomb. That Noctowl, oh wait, it used to, damn it. Okay, well, so much for freezing it. Alright. How am I gonna deal with that Chimecho? Darvis, just go ahead and use a Body Slam. Nanami, use Ice Beam on Noctowl. Hopefully, I don't expect Nanami to fully take down that Noctowl, but you should still deal some decent damage. With any luck, though, come on, Darvis, come on, Darvis. Ah, dang it. Alright, I was hoping that Darvis would be able to take care of that Chimecho. And of course, I can't paralyze because of the stupid safeguard. That's also going to be a problem when I try to... Well, if he does have a Shadow Pokemon, I'm not entirely sure if this guy has one or not. He's on the required path, but that doesn't exactly mean anything. Ah! Darvis, almost dropped my controller there. Had to put it down for a little bit. Darvis, go ahead and use Body Slam. Nanami, Nanami, I'm gonna use your turn to heal you. You definitely need experience, so I do not want you going down. Oh, and Darvis is faster than Noctowl? Okay. Take it. Darvis gained a level from that, so that's great. Alright, Nanami gained some experience, and his final Pokemon, Mightyena. Alright then. And no, he doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon, so that's actually really good for me, because that safeguard would have been very problematic. Alright, now, Darvis, go ahead and use Brick Break. Nanami, use Ice Beam. I should be able to take care of that Mightyena without any trouble at all. Oh! Freaking Intimidate. Okay, well, at least I have Surf. I should have used Surf, but whatever. Ooh. Mightyena dug a hole. That's... that might be a little bit... Okay, yeah. Nanami, not gonna have any trouble at all. Go ahead and heal you up. Alright, and then use Surf. That Noctowl might just take care of himself. If I'm really lucky. No, I'm not that lucky. Alright, now who did he target? He targeted Nanami. Of course he targeted Nanami. Man, didn't I just say an episode or two ago that NPCs flat out ignored Nanami all the time? Why is this guy not following suit? I need Nanami. He needs experience. I mean, technically so does Darvis, but especially Nanami. Alright, well at the very least, he gained a level. So that's nice. Except I'm gonna need to use another super potion on him. Oh well, whatever. I can deal with that. I lost? I'm in shock! Yes, I bet you are. And suddenly Mirror B's back on the map. Fantastic. Wasn't here... Didn't it go off when we first started our exploration through here? Or maybe, like, it was already there prior. God dang it. No, no, you're not allowed to go any further. Says who? You? Please. Okay, so Targ is gonna start off with a Ninetales and a Jumpluff. Dang! This is some pretty good Pokemon. Okay, well. How do I want to do this? Darvis, I'm gonna switch you out for Koromaru. Nanami, you start off with Surf. I'm a little worried about that in fact, actually, I'm a lot more worried about that Jumpluff now that I think about it. Oh, crap. Oh, it's just Leech Seed. Okay, well, Leech Seed shouldn't be that problematic. And I really doubt that Ember? Really? Ember? Oh, come on! I'm pretty sure you could do better with a Ninetales than Ember. Oh, well. So that deals a fair amount of damage, and that's not going to deal much at all, but that's why I switched to Koromaru. Alright, so Nanami unfortunately loses some of his health. Koromaru, go ahead and use Flamethrower. Nanami, Surf. Quick attack. Okay, dang! Really? Why did the NPCs have just suddenly started targeting Nanami non-stop? They never targeted Nanami. Ever. Oh well, whatever. Down goes Jumpluff. And then we can get on to her next Pokemon, which is Azumarill. Great! Fantastic! Looks like I'm gonna need to switch Pokemon again. Alright, so that dealt a good amount of damage. How do I want to take on Azumarill? Should I switch to Klaus? Ah, crap. Okay, Leech Seed's still in effect. I should switch out Nanami. Koromaru, go ahead and finish off Ninetales. Nanami, I am going to switch you back out for Darvis. I don't want to split up the experience too much, otherwise none of my Pokemon are going to gain that much. But hopefully Koromaru will be able to take care of that Ninetales. Hey! Thanks, Koromaru! Alright, so decent amount of experience for all. Next Pokemon, Tangela. And Tangela is a Shadow Pokemon. Tangela is kind of an odd Pokemon. Its specialty lies in defense and special attack, which is a little bit of an odd combination, but it's actually rather fitting for Tangela. It doesn't have access to its final evolution in this generation, so what you see is what you get. But in terms of grass types, Tangela's not bad. Alright, so thankfully that Tangela flinched. I'm gonna need to switch out to Klaus at some point. Question is, who do I want to switch out? Koromaru, go ahead and use... Do I want to switch out Koromaru? Tough choice. I think I'll switch out Koromaru. Koromaru, I'll go ahead and switch you out for Klaus. Darvis, use Brick Break on Azumarill. With any luck, Darvis should be able to take care of that Azumarill. Plus, little worried for that rollout. Oh, great, it has Shadow Rave. Ah! Shadow Rave. A bit of a stronger move of Shadow Wave. So, yeah, targets both Pokemon, deals a bit more damage. Unfortunately, that Azumarill's still up and kicking. Thankfully, though, it's not doing that much damage to Darvis. Alright, Klaus, go ahead and use Thunder Wave on Tangela. Darvis, use Body Slam. Alright. So, now that Tangela's paralyzed, that should at least be a little bit more helpful. As opposed to how else I'm gonna win. Well, I mean, Klaus has Shadow Ball. So that should be helpful. At the very least, we took down Azumarill. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to put in another Pokemon. Her final Pokemon, Butterfree. And Butterfree is also a Shadow Pokemon. Butterfree is kind of in the same vein as Beedrill. It's not really that great for this part of the game, and it just seems weird that they would put this Butterfree in at this far in. Its specialty lies in its special stats, so it has decent special attack and special defense. But like Beedrill, it's not something I can really recommend that full-heartedly, especially for this point in the game. So again, I would register discretion if you choose to take on that Butterfree. Alright, well, Shadow Hold. Okay. Unfortunately, Darvis isn't exactly the best Pokemon for this, but whatever. I'm gonna have to make do. Klaus, go ahead and use Shadow Ball on Tangela. Darvis, do not want to use Rock Tombs. Go ahead and use Body Slam. Alright, so that should weaken up that Tangela. Oh, okay. Well, I knew Tangela had some pretty good has pretty good physical defense. Ooh. I may want to actually chuck a Pokeball at that Butterfree. Klaus going to use Shadow Ball on Tangela. Darvis, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's see if we can't try to catch that Butterfree. It's a little bit risky at this point, but you know what? I've been lucky so far with other Pokemon. I'm sure I'll be it this time. 1! And of course not, as soon as I toot my own horn. Alright, well whatever. Klaus can use Shadow Ball. And I think we're good on starting to chuck Pokeballs at that Tangela. Oh, sweet, they're both paralyzed. Okay, Klaus. I think all of these. Let's see, Butterfree is Bug Flying, so Thunderbolt's bad. Shadow Ball might not be too bad. Double Kick would be. Yeah. Klaus, we're gonna use your turn to throw a Great Ball at Tangela. Darvis. What do I want you to do? Go ahead and use Brick Break on Butterfree. I'm pretty sure Butterfree will be able to resist that. If I am wrong, I'm going to be super ticked off. 1, 2, 3, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna be really ticked off if Butterfree doesn't resist this. Haha! Awesome! It's exactly what I thought it would. Okay, so Darvis is actually getting the crap kicked out of her. Now, what do I want to do? Unfortunately, well, actually, no. Tangela's held me down. Although, honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Well, yeah, just in case. Let's switch to Koromaru, and then I can use Charm. Darvis, we're gonna try another Great Ball. If this doesn't work, I may need to resort to start checking Timer Balls. But I should still be alright in trying to catch this Butterfree. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Aha! Alright, we caught a Tangela and a Butterfree. Alright. You're not not supposed to win. Please, you guys are the antagonists. Alright. However, I do kind of need to... That's not quite where the door was. I need to go back and heal up my Pokemon because they're kind of taking a beating. Well, at the very least, Darbus is. Nanami kind of took a bit of a beating, but with potions, he's alright. But we're bound to find in more battles, so I'm going to go back and heal real quick. Alright, my Pokemon are all healed up and ready to go. Let's... Oh, hey, Zangoose is ready to be purified. Awesome. Alright, but now that we have that taken care of, there's nothing really standing in our way. Except I saw something shiny in here. Oh, I thought that scientist was going to, like, turn and say, hey, you're not supposed to be in here. But, no, we actually fight off against Snittle. So, it's you, is it? The one who's been causing a 14% loss in manufacturing productivity? Ah! You're the kid that dropped in on us at the SS Libra! I see now. You know far too much more about Cypher than you need to know. If nothing's done about you, there's a 98% likelihood that this factory and the Shadow Pokemon plan will be endangered. In that event, the danger to Cypher goes up a whopping 54%! That's critically bad news. I suppose we'll have to coax you into giving up the chase right here. Alright. Looks like we have to face off against Phi's alter ego, Snidle. So Snidle is gonna start off with a Shedinja and a Wobbuffet. Shedinja? Huh? Well, actually, I have Nanami out, so that shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. Darbus, meanwhile, might be a little bit problematic. Darbus, let's go ahead and switch you out. And Tasman Chroma, let's switch you out for... Dang, I forgot about that. All Wobbuffets typically have shadow attacks. Alright, Darbus, go ahead and use Fake Out. Nanami, use Ice Beam on Shedinja. Yeah, Shedinja's actually a very interesting Pokemon. It can only be hit with moves that are super effective. Aw, dang it! Ice isn't super effective on it? Well, this is just something got problematic. Rock should be. I mean, Shedinja is, I believe, Bug Ghost. I thought for sure Ice was super effective against Bug. I guess not. Alright, well, Darmus, go ahead and use Body Slam on Wobbuffet. Nanami. I can try freezing it. I can certainly try. Unfortunately, since I'm using both a physical and a special move, if that Wobbuffet decides to use either counter or mirror coat, I'm in a little bit of problem. Alright, well, who did... Oh, of course it's Nanami! All of the opponents have been targeting Nanami. Yeah, oh crap, that's really bad. Alright, Darbus! Let's go ahead and use Rock Tomb on Shedinja. Nanami. Go ahead and use Ice Beam. I can try to freeze it and hope that that Wobbuffet uses counter. Or at least some other pointless move. Alright, well down goes Shedinja. Using my knowledge of taking down that poor Paris has given me the knowledge to take down a Shedinja. Anyway, his next Pokemon, Vibrava. Kinda wishing... Oh boy. And he used... Damn it! Man, normally the AI doesn't usually get that lucky when it comes to Mirror Coat and Counter. Also, that Vibrava's level 35. Okay, Darbus. Let's go ahead and use a Hyper Potion on Nanami. Nanami, you should hopefully be able to take care of that Vibrava. Please, Nanami. I'm pretty sure it has a quad weakness to Vibrava, to ice. Come on. Yeah! Good job, Nanami. Alright, so down goes Vibrava. Next Pokemon, Magneton. Magneton is a shadow Pokemon. Magneton's a bit of an interesting electric type. Its specialty lies in special attack and, well, defense. It's part steel, so it does have that sort of advantage. What is a bit curious about Magneton is the fact that it has, I forget what the item is on the top of my head, but I mean, you guys can see it right now. But it basically increases the potency of steel-type moves, which is odd because Magneton's special or regular attack isn't really that super fantastic. But if you're raising a Pokemon that uses steel-type moves, you can go ahead and pick up Magneton. Alright, so Darvis grew a level. Nanami's getting close to a 1. And all we have left to deal with is that Magneton. Alright, unfortunately, since it is a steel type, it has a lot of resistances. Plus, just a generally good physical defense. Well, actually, no, because ice is... Huh. Okay, well, regardless. Darvis, let's go ahead and switch you out for Klaus. Nanami, let's use Surf. I have no idea what else this Magneton has in store for us, but I don't think it would be that... Oh, great, Shadow Rave. Well, that's slightly problematic. Yeah, slightly problematic was a little bit of an understatement. That is actually quite problematic. Holy jeez, Nanami! That was really good! Okay, well, that just shows how powerful Surf can be when it's only targeting one Pokemon. Klaus, let's go ahead and use Thunder Wave. Nanami, let's switch you out for... let's switch you out for Olivia. Olivia has better special defense. At least compared to Koromaru, she does. So, if he uses Shadow Rave again, we at least should be in a little bit better situation. Plus, Olivia can weaken it a little bit more if absolutely necessary. Because Koromaru can't really do that well. Yeah. Oh, wow, really? Great. As soon as I say Olivia can tank it well, she gets crit. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, Klaus, let's go ahead and use your turn. Magneton's a little bit trickier to catch. Even though it is partially weakened, I'm gonna go ahead and chuck an Ultra Ball, just to be on the safe side. Olivia, that's not gonna do much good. Go ahead and use Shockwave. I'm really risking both of my Pokemon here. But at the very least, I have full confidence in this Ultra Ball, so let's go ahead and give this a go. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Haha! Alright. So we've snagged us a Magneton, and we've beaten Snittle. Oh no, my calculations are all out of whack! Please. You don't calculate a Pokemon battle. You just have to use strategery. Well, anyway, we have this item here. A system lever. Okay. Rather interesting, but I'll take it. You have anything important to say? We achieved a technological breakthrough for transforming many Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon at the same time, unlike the old slow way. That's how we managed to deal with all the Pokemon from the SS Libra in this short time. We can keep doing it too. If anyone tries to meddle with our fantastic plan, this is what happens! The majority of the Shadow Pokemon we made here have already been transported out. I've also heard that the Cypher HQ has completed final tuning of XD001, the ultimate Shadow Pokemon. Looks like you got here just a little bit late. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I figured this guy challenged you, although I thought for sure like he wanted to get you when you tried to take that. Apparently not. However, with that taken care of, my Pokemon have seen better days. The only Pokemon I have that's in any good shape is Phantasma. All the other ones are either fainted or like 3/4 dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back and heal. And as I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to head up this, well, that flight of stairs over there. A little odd to imagine that I've spent this entire episode only on this floor. But, at the very least, we snagged a few more Shadow Pokemon, so we have that going for us. At the very least, we are making progress. Just each battle at its time. So, it's a little bit slow, but hey, at the very least, making progress, getting some training done. All is well in the world. So until next time, everyone, take care.